Hi guys. Clash in the Castle finished here in the UK about an hour and a half ago. Hour and a half. I just uploaded a live reaction of me reacting to Drew and Roman. It was great. It was it was so funny. And then I just uploaded it, and the bloody video got blocked because it contained copyrighted material. Even though all you can only hear the background of the matches. That's enough to get a block. So the video got blocked. So yeah, spent half an hour uploading it as well. So I'll just try and give you my overall thoughts of the show very quickly, like in a few minutes. Really good show. The first open stadium pay-per-view here in the UK since 1992. And it was fantastic. It was a really good show. The crowd were amazing. I mean, UK crowds are always fantastic, like from NXT UK pay-per-views and live events here. It was a really great crowd. Over 60,000 fans in the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. Mwah, it's great. Let me just run down the card. As the first match we got was Bailey's Team Bailey versus Team Bianca. It was good. Not amazing, but it was definitely good. Very solid match, and Bailey won at the end with a clean pin on Bianca too, with help. But yeah, clean pin on Bianca, cool. I assume that feud's going to continue into Extreme Rules with Bailey and Bianca probably now. What else did we get? 1 second. We got Gunther and Sheamus, absolute 19-minute brawl between those two. Woo! It was brutal. There was chops. Like both guys' chops. It was really close, and looked like Sheamus had it won at one point, but now Gunther won with a nasty looking clothesline. But it was a great match, really good match. Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler. It was good. Not amazing, but definitely better than Liv Morgan's match with Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. And it was solid. But Liv Morgan won clean too at the end with it. Two of her finishes, she won clean. Unexpected. I thought Shayna Baszler would do something a bit. Well, yeah, it was a good match. It was good. Not probably the weakest match on the show, in my opinion, but definitely it was solid. Then we got Edge and Ray going up against Judgment Day. Very good match. It was only 12.5 minutes, but tag team match is fine. It was. I loved like the in-ring psychology with the Judgment Day trying to tease Ray and Edge, but it was very solid. I really enjoyed it. And then but Edge and Ray won at the end with that double teaming on Finn Balor with the 619 and a spear. That was cool. But the shock at the end, Dominic heel turn, OMG, when he low blowed Edge, then just whacked Ray. I was like, I think we all knew it was coming because they've been teasing something, haven't they, with Dominic? And he was just floundering as a babyface, wasn't he? He was so bland and boring. So as a heel, this could reignite his career. I assume he's probably going to hook up with the Judgment Day. We'll see. And is this going to set up Ray versus Dominic? Maybe a retirement match for Ray next year. But yeah, that was the big OMG of the night. Dominic's heel turn. Long overdue, in my opinion. And Seth and Riddle. That was a really brutal 17-minute match. Really enjoyed that. It was so many close falls, but Riddle came close a few times. Seth came close a few times, but the finish was great with Seth hit like a curb stomp, like off the top rope. Boom on Riddle. 1, 2, 3. Really good match. I'd be down to see a rematch with Seth and Riddle. Maybe Extreme Rules. I don't think the feud's fully over yet. Maybe Riddle will attack Seth on SmackDown or Raw, whatever. And the main event, Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. Woo! An absolute 30-minute war between those two. Really good match. The crowd were fully behind Drew. The crowd were amazing. Oh, Drew McIntyre. It was a really good match, and it was back and forth. I wish you could have seen my live reaction, but it got blocked. Thanks YouTube. Thanks WWE. But when Drew kicked out of 2 spears, I was like, oh, Drew's gonna win. And then when Drew hit that second Claymore, I was like, come on. But obviously Austin Theory came running out. I was like, no. But then thank you, Tyson Fury walloped Austin Theory. Woo! He didn't cash in again. And then when Drew hit that second Claymore, I was like, oh my god, Drew's gonna win. But then no, the ref got pulled out the ring by Solo Sequoia, one of the third Uso from NXT. I was like, oh. And then with that distraction, Roman hits a spear on Drew for a third spear. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, so disappointing. I was gutted. I really wanted Drew to win this. Imagine the pop Drew would have gotten if he had the match won. That second Claymore was going to beat Drew. That second Claymore was going to beat Roman hands down. But the ref got pulled out the ring. Oh, and now there's three Usos in the bloodline. Now with Solo Sequoia from NXT. Oh god. But imagine the pop if Drew would have won in front of 60,000 Brits. Oh, the pop would have been huge. Oh, but it wasn't to be. Roman Reigns keeps the belts thanks to the Usos. I'm getting a bit sick now. The Roman's had a 2-year reign, a great 2-year reign, but a lot of his defenses these last 2 years, I'd say at least half of his title defenses on pay-per-view, he's had help from the Usos or outside interference helping. There's not many defenses he's had when he's won clean. I'm trying to think of a few. Cesaro, maybe Brock at WrestleMania, John Cena, Riddle on SmackDown, the Jey Uso matches, I guess, when he begun his reign. Apart from that, everything else has been interference or interference help, outside help. Oh, we'll see what happens. Maybe there'll be a rematch at Extreme Rules, but I think Karrion Kross is like there, isn't he? When he wants a match with Drew or Roman. Maybe at Extreme Rules it'll be Karrion Kross, Drew and Roman. We'll see. Maybe Seth will be in there. I don't know. Who was going to beat Roman for that belt? Will a returning Cody Rhodes do it? The Rock, is he going to come back and challenge Roman? But do you really think Roman's going to have those belts till WrestleMania? Please, no. Just he needs to drop at least one of them before WrestleMania or before the Royal Rumble. But anyway, it was a great match. Just very disappointing finish for me personally, because I was really rooting for Drew because he's one of my favourites. But it was a really good show. The only match, which wasn't even that bad really. Well, the weakest match was Liv Morgan and Shayna Baszler, but everything else was good to really good to amazing. And Roman and Drew, that was definitely probably one of Roman's best title matches he's had. Just a shame for the finish, but it is what it is. But yeah. Really, really good show. So glad it was our first. We got a great hit show here in the UK. May it continue. I hope next year we get another UK show, maybe in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium or Wembley. We'll see. Guys. But yeah, great show. Thank you for watching. Drew got robbed. I'm still salty. But great show, guys. What did you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon.